What do you think about it?
I think it's like such. Okay, so maybe I don't want to be like jumping the gun um too soon here, but I really appreciate that there's like a level of fan service that is so subtle that it is like it's like elegant. I mean, I don't know how to like explain. Like, it's not just
No. I
right.
agree. Don't fucking let this
It's
bitch say anything.
I watched
Fuck
it too,
you,
guys.
fucking
I
Riz.
watched it
Fuck
too.
you.
I watched it too, so I can say
yeah.
shit.
I mean, elegant in a way where it's okay. So we know that there's like High School DxD. We know there's like Monster Musume, where it's just like boom right in your face, and it's like I love all that stuff.
There's a well-written
I
story
watched.
to this one.
Yeah, exactly. So I watch like, everything across the board, from stuff that is like no fan service to stuff that is like basically hentai. And this is like very well written. Like I'm really interested in like what is to come, because it's not just like some kind of fan service. Like I got to this part where he has to like train this noble's daughter, and the episode is about him having to um basically like trick her into like wanting to hire him. And I'm not spoiling anything. I mean,
I already seen
like
it. We both seen it.
nobody will know like who I'm talking to or whatever. Like,
It's
I
fine.
mean,
Dude, the anime's been out for a long time.
I'm just like,
like 2021, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's been a couple
And
years.
so
They've had enough time to watch.
yeah, and so and it's like at this point where I realize this is more than just like, oh, cute anime girls. Like there's some serious action to this. Like there's something that's I feel like there's something more now. Like we left like the cool little easy peasy training zone arc, and now we're headed into this world where there's some serious violence, and sprinkled throughout there's like a nice little kiss of degeneracy, of fan service, like the way they animate like
No, it's just
movies.
it's so well put. Like it's just very chill. Like yeah, they have big tits, but it's not like holy shit, my fucking shirt ripped off. Look at my nipples. It's like very very mild, chill. Like
I appreciate it because they're focusing more on the story, and they're focusing more on I mean, it's beautiful. It's very well illustrated, well animated. I would say like I typically don't do like English dubs all that much if I can choose, but I'm doing the English dub. The English dub is not that bad.
I did like the English dub too, because it's like when it comes to fantasy, like I like listening to dub. If it's to me, like I have a rule for me. If it's a Japanese setting in a Japanese area, then yeah, fucking or old school Jap, I'll watch it in Japanese. Or if it's never dubbed, I'll watch it Japanese. But if it's or sub, whatever you want to call it. But if it's out like the portion of Japanese, like if it's like a reincarnation, whatever the hell, because it's a different thing, it's like everyone looks English or something like that, I watch it in dub, because that's when the dub truly shines, because they can make certain for the dub, they can make certain what do they call it? Accents for each and every one, for like for the English, and they'll be like, oh, this is English, this is Germany, they'll speak different like tones to like to utilize.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I like seeing that.
The character development later for the other characters in that world is pretty fucking, like, I love it. Like you actually, they change. It's not just like, oh yeah, like just like it's been one day, I missed you. No, like, the fuck out of here, bro. Like they go through stuff, like the characters go through stuff that's what you can relate to. That's why I think it's literally this anime's fucking peak, because it's so relatable.
Besides
in so many ways. As a dude, you get to see the people grow up and the circumstances they were put in, and why, like, who it made them basically be as they get older in the anime. It's just it's awesome, and I love that there's so many seasons right now. There's like, what, I think it's like there's technically 4. Like, part 1, part 2, part 1, part 2, right?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, like season 2, part 1, part 2. Yeah. It's fucking good. Like I'm glad you're watching it, Rave, because it's fucking badass.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I love it. I kind of started it on such a perfect day for anime too. I think it was like excuse me, I think it was like a little cloudy outside, and like just like peak atmosphere. My room was clean. Then I like just put this on, and I was like, okay, like let's let's like lock in. No, I'm fully just invested. Like, what's this about? And first right out the bat was like, oh shit, he's just like me for real. Just like like a piece of shit degenerate otaku who gets like a second chance, and I'm like, I'm in. And he doesn't lose his personality. He kind of like right now I'm starting to see him evolve a little. Like he's getting more invested in this new life that he was brought into, which is really cool, because it's like maybe the underlying meaning, or maybe I hope I'm not like just making it the underlying meaning, but I think it's also saying like, if you had a chance to restart, like how would you do things different? And that, why would you wait to die to restart? Like, get your shit going now. Like, you could be there.